Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan. You can see with the key fob here, I can operate both power sliding doors and the rear trunk hatch. This is a rear entry mobility wheelchair accessible conversion. It's manual, it's easy to operate. Look here, I can just grab the handle, I just walk straight backwards. Super simple to do, low cost to maintain. Ramp itself is about 31.5 inches wide, which is just slightly wider than most of the side entries. Most of the side entries are only 30 inches, so a little extra room for larger chairs. If someone parks next to you in a side entry, you cannot get out of your vehicle. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, and they're more affordable to convert. So a few of the reasons I prefer the rear over the side, but we do sell side entries, so if you want one of those, get in touch with me. It's got the 56 inches, approximately 56 coming inside the van, then about 55 once you're inside the van. It's set up for 2 wheelchairs. It's got a deep cut here, so you can hold 2 wheelchairs at a time. We got our tie downs in here. We can put a third row flip base seat in here if we need to haul 6 plus a wheelchair. Headliner's in good shape. Got your cup holders back here for your passengers in the rear. Got your rear air controls. You know, it's been used. A couple wheelchairs have probably hit it. They got black tape on here to keep these vinyl seats taken care of. The dash is in good shape. I don't see any cracks or holes in the dash. It's got your dual climate control, your rear air controls, plenty of plug-ins for your electronics. It's even got the heated seats in it. So you can also operate all the power doors up here. When you got everybody secure, come back out. Again, just reverse the process. Super simple to do, just lift, fold it in. You can also shut all the power doors from the button inside. As I do a walk around on this van, it's got the roof rack in case you want to do any traveling. It's got your alloy wheels. All the tires are about 8/32, so they're not brand new, but they got quite a bit of tread left on them, so tires shouldn't be a problem for quite a while. As I do a walk around of the van here, it's pretty darn clean. You got to remember, this is about a 16-year-old van. It's been well kept, well taken care of. There's a few spots of touch-up paint on here. To be realistic, it's going to have your normal wear and tear, but overall it's nice and clean. It's got the new headlights in it. We replaced the transmission in this van. We have the receipts. We do a valve cover gaskets, intake gaskets, put a new intake on, a brand new battery. This van had a lot of service done to it. We inspect these vans very thorough before they hit my lot. See a little door ding about the size of my fingernail right there. So I hope you can tell in my videos, whether it's mechanically or, you know, body-wise. I'm trying to be honest and fair as I possibly can. See a little rust spot right here. It's had some touch-up paint on it. A real slight rust bubbling. You know, it's not all ate up underneath. I'll crawl underneath it here in a minute. You got to be realistic, folks. 16-year-old vehicles, they're probably going to have a little spots of rust on them. You know, if you want a brand new van, you're looking in the wrong price range. But we always show you the video of the VIN number. That means that the vehicle is here in my possession. This is not some internet scam. I hear people all the time. People will they're trying to sell my vans on Facebook Marketplace. I had a guy there call me actually today. Said he found my van that was $45,000. Someone on Facebook Marketplace was selling it for $8,000. Even had a fake title for it. I'm telling you what, that Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, they can be a lot of trouble. You better know what you're doing. What we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every one of our vehicles, you can see just 3 owners. That's pretty good for a 2008. 30 service records. Been serviced meticulously. Does show minor damage. I'll show that to you. As we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. And they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title. Carfax shows no structural damage. Airbags have never been deployed. Odometer's accurate. No open recalls. As we scroll down here, like I said, you can see this vehicle has been serviced regularly. Tons of oil changes. It does show in 2015, so we're looking at over about 8.5 years ago, showed minor damage to the front. It says minor damage is usually dents or scratches to the vehicle body, cosmetic damage. So not afraid to buy a vehicle that 2008 had little minor damage 8 years ago. No matter who you do business with, find them online, look up their reviews and their ratings. Find us on eBay, 1,450 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. You can see we've got a great reputation. Also, no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Make sure you're not getting scammed. I cannot stress this to you enough. You can see it's on Google. 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. We're here in Wichita, Kansas. I hear people all the time. They tell me about how they found a deal on the Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, a deal that was just too good to be true. They end up getting scammed out of their life savings. They end up buying a complete lemon, a vehicle they can't get a title for. Again, just be very aware of who you're buying from. Or they end up buying from one of these dealers with 1 and 2 and 3-star ratings. They didn't bother taking 2 minutes to look them up on Google and see what people were saying about them. They end up buying a vehicle with frame damage, flood damage, a salvage title they didn't know about. So if you want 1 and 2 and 3-star vans, you go ahead and buy from them. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for a dozen years now, I look forward to speaking with you. All right, back to the van. We do have the one key. You can get additional keys made on your dime. Let's have a little gas cap key in here as well. Let's have the power driver's seat. You know, for the age, this interior is super clean. That tells me this was highway miles, because, you know, getting in and out of the seat over and over and over on city miles is going to tear these seats up. So whoever had this van took pretty dang good care of it, and you saw by all the service records. When I go to turn the van on, fires right up. You can see all the dummy lights work, and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag lights, no ABS, none of that. 143,560 miles. So it's still got some life left on it. Got our backup camera. That's a great safety feature. And if you're going to use this van commercially, you know, for your non-emergency medical transport, you can hit the off button there. These doors become manual sliding doors. You know, if they ever act up on you, just make them all manual, slide them and open and shut easily. Got our vinyl seats back here. These are easy to clean. Just giving you a little perspective of the rear of the van, a little different angle for those of you that aren't real familiar with these. I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We've done a ton of work for this van, but we do inspect everything thorough. Check all the power mirrors and windows. I'm going to show you those working, moving now. We check the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. Replace fluids as necessary. Take them on a road test. I'm even going to show you the back vents back here opening up. So hope you can tell by that one back there moving. Hope you can tell by my videos. We're very thorough in everything we do. We do not just throw these vans on the lot. They're fully inspected and serviced before they hit my lot. Here is our brand new battery, just put in this morning. And you can also see you've got a 3.8 V6 underneath here. Here's the blue gaskets, brand new gaskets on the valve covers, brand new gaskets on the intake. We do have receipts for all this stuff. I'd like to show you. If I can sit here and show you in the video what I'm talking about, it always helps. As I crawl underneath the van, it's pretty clean underneath here. You know, little signs of surface rust, that's to be expected on a 2008. But it's not dripping any oil. The frame's not all bent up. No signs of any, you know, rust from being in a flood or being out north. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They just assume every vehicle runs and drives good. You know, just because someone tells them on the internet it's never been in a bad accident, it's never been in a flood, it's got a clean title. You know, and that's the most dangerous thing you can do as a buyer, is to assume things. So what I want you to do, I don't care who you buy from, I want you to make them prove it. I want you to check out my competition. I want you to ask them, you know, do you know you're buying from a reputable person, whether it's a dealer or an individual? Do they show you a Carfax report so you know you're buying a vehicle that's got a clean title and no major accidents? Do they get down on their hands and knees and even bother taking pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage, so you can see it's not all bent up under here from an accident, it's not all rusty from being in a flood or being out north. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to them going the extra mile to show you exactly what you're getting, yeah, please compare me to my competition. And you know what ends up happening if you end up buying a van or any vehicle that's got frame damage, whether it's from an accident or from being in a flood, it may not pass inspection in your state. If it won't pass inspection in your state, you just bought a van you can't even drive. So do 4 things. I don't care who you buy from. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Tell them to get out there and prove all the things I've proven to you so you know you're getting a good deal. Second, demand a Carfax report, not some lazy, cheap knockoff. Hey, I know that Carfaxes are expensive. Trust me, I spend thousands of dollars every month on Carfax, but I do that because I want to know what I'm buying, and more importantly, I want you to know what you're getting. I'm buying from your perspective. This is my money. I'm not some guy sitting behind a desk spending some huge dealership's millions of dollars. This is out of my bank account. So I'm the same as you. I want a good vehicle. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from. It takes 3 whole minutes to look somebody up on Google, to find them on eBay, to find out who they are, make sure they're real, make sure they're legit. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. We stand behind our products. We make sure every single one of them comes with a warranty. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. So start with those 4 things. You're in good hands. Or give me a call because I already do them. Let's get her out for a test drive. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway. Give them some gas so you can hear the engine run. Feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Caravan home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. It's got good acceleration. Transmission shifts smoothly. Hops up to darn near 70 miles an hour. You got the cruise control set. Cruise works good. Steering wheel is nice and straight. No unusual vibration or noise. Van runs and drives very nice down the highway. Do keep in mind we have our complimentary 90-day, 3,000-mile warranty at no additional charge to you. We do sell long-term warranties that go all the way out to, I believe it's 4 years. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, yeah, that radio works. A lot of these dealers, they have a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print's $500 dock fee, tag fees, freight, administrative fees, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So next thing you know, once you've added up all their hidden fees, once you add up the shipping, that real nice price you saw online jumps $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about those hidden fees before you buy. Be sure to ask about the shipping as well, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it mechanical issues? You know, I don't know. I just know in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. And if someone isn't being honest and transparent from the get-go, there's a really good chance there's other things they're hiding. So be aware of that while you're out shopping. And that transparency, that's exactly why I'm out here making this video. So nice hard brake, no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So once again, exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a phone call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. Now, if texting is easier for you, here's my cell phone, 316-518-4377. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. You now have my cell phone number. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get a hold of that live person. It's that super aggressive, pushy used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, you're sick of being treated like just a number, but like a number, treated like a number by all these companies out there. Sorry about that. And you definitely want to avoid that super pushy used car salesman. Give me a call. I'll walk you through start to finish. And I promise you, I'm going to sell this Caravan whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Excuse me. As far as a vehicle this age, I would not have any financing available for it for personal. I might have it for business. So if you're running a business, I do have a company that finances them a little older vans for businesses. Otherwise, have to be cash. Credit card, home equity loan, personal loan. Let us know. We're happy to help. Yes, we do take trade-ins even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicles. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you made it to the end of our video, we appreciate you hanging in there with us. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube. That will help us out. We'd appreciate it. Give us a follow if you want to be the first to see all of our upcoming vehicles and inventory. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough mobility dealership in the country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out affordable mobility solutions where mobility is affordable. Call us today. And oh, by the way, I forgot, got ahead of myself. If you ever do want to come in, please make an appointment with me. I'm super busy. I am more than happy to spend some time with you, but you got to make an appointment with me. Give me a call, set up that appointment. We'll go over whatever you need and get you taken care of. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for checking us out.